Hey everybody, welcome back to Butchie Boom. Wow, have we got a treat for you. We're heading north on Route 9, and we are entering into the village of Saratoga Springs, New York, folks. Home of Skidmore College, the harness track, all kinds of stuff that you can do to have a lot of fun here in Saratoga Springs. There's a heck of a nightlife. It's a friendly, welcoming community. It's a very seasonal community. We have full-time year-round residents here. I'm one of them. I don't actually live in Saratoga. I live outside of it, but I'm here enough to say I'm a part of it. We're about to pass the Congress Street Park over here. The sign says Historic Congress Park. And there's a museum, and if you go walking around in there, there's a carousel. Speaking of walking, the best way to get around here is by car, or not by car, on foot and by bicycle. We are about a week and a half from Memorial Day, and what you're seeing now is, well, nothing compared to what we're going to have in about a week and a half. You won't be able to move through here. Track's not open until July, but that doesn't stop all the tourists from coming from all over the place. We have so much to do here in Saratoga Springs, like I said, from our nightlife right here in Saratoga to the museums that you can walk around and go and see. Everything is very close to one another. You gotta watch for people. There's another reason why you want to bring a bike, or you can rent a bike pretty much everywhere, is the people are everywhere, and you have to have eyes in the back of your head. But here we go. We're going through the village. It's a lovely little village. Tons of little shops, some chain stores, some local mom and pop places, which I highly recommend. Over to the left, we've got the Adelphi Hotel that's undergoing some renovations. And I know that they're working very hard to get ready for the tourist season. We got Phyla Street over here to the right that we're just passing. We've got a lot of new stuff going on here in Saratoga too, and a lot of the old. By the way, I don't know if you've ever been to the Boca Bar. If you're ever here in Saratoga, you gotta go to the Boca Bar. It's not a bad place. And we got the Comedy Works. It's right here on the main street in Saratoga. It's the Newberry Music Hall. So if you're looking for a good laugh and you're out and about, what a great place to go. And of course, as I said, it's the home of Skidmore College during the school term. You know, this place is flooded with college kids from all over the place. So it's fun to drive people around here because you get to hear their stories. They ask you about what happens here in Saratoga. It's a lot of fun. I drive for Uber, just in case you didn't know. So that's how I know a lot of the area and a lot of the people. We're passing Gardner Street over here to the right. It's a nice little alley that I've actually had to go down a couple of times. And Caroline Street, the world famous Caroline Street. And those bars off, or those roads off to the right, Phyla Street, Caroline Street, that's where the big nightlife is in town. A lot of the big bars are over there, Gaffney's. And if you're not looking for a bar, you got Ben and Jerry's right across the street. Man, that ice cream is delicious, I gotta tell you. And then there's all kinds of restaurants over in that neck of the woods, from Indian cuisine, there's Thai, there's good old-fashioned American, halal. There's all kinds of stuff. If you're interested in trying different foods, by all means. Also, if you're in the area, we have a couple of wineries which are, you know, maybe 10 minutes away, a quick Uber ride. They're a lot of fun. And of course, the Saratoga Lake just a couple of minutes away as well. This is the building, this brick building to the right. That is the town hall. And it's just now reopening. It got hit by lightning. And they had to move the offices. That's the courthouse and the police station. They had to move all those offices over to the Saratoga State Park while it was renovated. It was hit by lightning and had tons of water damage. So here we're on Maple Avenue. I'm going to give you a really quick treat. I wasn't going to go this way, but I'm going to anyway. We'll head over this way here. I'll give you a quick shot of Gaffney's, and we'll scoot by Caroline Street and Phyla Street. give you a chance to see what you got going on. City Tavern. And like I said, folks, there's people everywhere. And over here too, there's bike racks where you can rent your bikes. It's the best thing to do to get around here is to do it on foot, I'm telling you right now. So I know I'm not doing it justice, but Saratoga is a wonderful place. Phila Street, it's known all throughout the world. Over here to the left, I'll try to show you. I don't know if I can or not without destroying my phone or my shot. We have Ben & Jerry's. I don't know if you can see that. So when you're out and about and it's a hot day, stop in over there to Ben & Jerry's and pick up something nice and cool. Your taste buds well, thank you. Now here we are at this other side of Congress Park, and I just wanted to come this way really quick as we head over towards the main event, which is the track. So you guys be sure to hang with me until we get to the track, and don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you can't subscribe for some reason, there's the carousel over here to the right. All of our videos are available on the web at www.butchieboom.com. Just remember butchieboom.com. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head off to the track. What do you think? You guys want to go see the track? It's a quick hop, skip, and a jump from downtown Saratoga, folks. That's Skidmore Hall. That's one of the annex buildings of the college. And right now we're on the backside of the Congress Park. And when we make the left here, we're going to pass the National Racing Museum. Another Skidmore College annex. So as we pass by Regent Street, you can see these big regionally built houses. They're beautiful. There's been a big revival, renovation of the houses going on here. And they're redoing the road, so it's a little bumpy. I apologize. Hopefully by the time the tourists get here, these roads will be better. A good majority of these houses, believe it or not, are seasonal. Like I said, people come from all over the world. Folks, I don't want to tease you, but you know where we're at? We are on Nelson Avenue. Can you see it? I'm going to see if I can sneak you into the track. Well, it's not sneaking in. It's going in one of the other entrances over by SIRO'S restaurant. You guys have all heard of SIRO'S. They are conveniently tucked right on the track. You walk outside, down the road for a second, guess where you wind up? As you can see, this is just a very quick thing from the, downtown Saratoga. Most folks will ride a bike. If you come from out of the town, you're coming to the track. All the roads are all the grass that you see here everywhere on the sides. They're all parking. They rent their parking out, so you'll find parking everywhere from $5 to $50, depending upon what's going on. Here we go. We're seeing a picture of the parking lot. It's the side view of the right side of the Saratoga Harness track. I know you can't see much of that right now, but here's the grandstand building and the clubhouse. I'm trying to give you guys as much as I can of it. And over here, we'll finish up around this horseshoe over here. Oh, I'm not done with you yet, though. Don't get disappointed. I'm going to show you the track itself, and if I can, a sneak peek of the Oklahoma track. Now, everywhere along here, there's parking, and they'll offer you parking. You just got, it's first come, first serve. So if you have to bring your car, get here early and park. By the way, SIRO'S, everybody, as you can see, they're getting ready to open up. They're getting ready for the big tourist season. It's a big ordeal at SIRO'S. People come from all over the world to go there and eat, have a cocktail before and after the track. We're very fortunate to be up in this area. And we are fortunate to be on a road right now that I can make a right on red in Saratoga. So where I'm taking you now is I'm taking you into, we're going to go back up Union, and that's going to take us to the other side of the track. Maybe we'll get lucky and see some horses. So over here on the right, I don't know if you can see, we got the big fencing and stuff, and that's all NYRA, the New York Racing Association stuff. Over here to the left, the Racing Museum. But back over here to the track. You know, those in a couple of weeks, as soon as track opens, and it will open this year, this is all going to be mobbed. You won't be able to move around. Those of you who've been here before are probably nostalgic. You've seen this area a few times. But yep, this is the track, folks. You got King's Tavern across the street. You can see the race course. There we are. Can't bring you in there, of course, because they're closed. But this is the Saratoga race course, everybody. And wait, I'm going to show you the track. I'm actually going to stop the video. I'm going to get out and show you. I'm going to take some video of the track, okay? I'm not a good photographer. Oh, looks like they're doing some building over there. Looks like they're adding to the grandstand. So if you look to the right as we're coming up, you'll see the dirt track. I'm not a good photographer, folks. So you're going to have to bear with me. But you can see I don't even have to get out of the car. So you can see over here to the right, far right, that's the rounding of the last corner, the last leg of the track, everybody. I can't tell you exactly how long that track is, but it is dirt track, and they do wet it sometimes, and sometimes they don't. I just come through here, and the cloud of dust was just flying off those tracks. So when you're down here at Saratoga, you're going to see those horses flying around. Oh, here's a nice shot. Here's a nice shot. You guys all see that? The racetrack, and those are the outbuildings. You can see them in the back. So I decided to do a U-turn and come on back down, and so you can see the other side of the track. Now this is called the Oklahoma side of the track. This is the practice side. This is where they warm the horses up during or before the meets. There's a nice big track. Sometimes you can get in there, sometimes you can't. It looks like you can't get in today. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see. See, they're very careful about having security and stuff. Is the gate up? The NYRA entrance. Yep, nope, they got the gate closed there. Let's see if we get lucky with the other one. It's like a city within a city back there by the Oklahoma track, folks. That's where all the jockeys are, all the handlers. I'm going to bring you over here so you can get a peek of the Oklahoma track. It is quite the sight to see when these horses are out here doing their thing in the morning. Let's see, is this closed off? No, it's not. Good. This is potato chip lean, everybody. So now we're on the back end of the Saratoga race course. So let's see, over here is the parking stuff. It tells you where everything is at. Take a look at that. So here's the Oklahoma track. I'm going to give you a little peek as I turn around. You see that? That's wonderful. That's all the Oklahoma track. That's where they do their practicing. It looks like they reseeded everything over here too. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed our little tour. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Don't forget to subscribe, and all of our videos are available on butchieboom.com. This has been a blast. Thank you so much.